Я продолжаю проходить Mass Effect 2. И сейчас я отправляюсь в колонию Свободы. Да. Неплохо так. За то, что я когда-то давно прошел эту игрушку. Ладно, продолжим. Высаживаемся. Свободы. Freedom Progress.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Тут я соглашусь. Что-то я разыкался маленько. Блин. Пойдет. Так. Что мне за оружие дадут? Дробовик, которым я не... Вот сколько играл, за штурмовика никогда не пользовался. Пистолет стреляет.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle. Strange. Security.
Так, ребят, так, где зажигательный? Мне зажигательный. Что его? Всем зажигательного добра. Зажигательный патрон вообще прекрасная вещь, однако. Да, не добили. Ладно, пистолет рулит. Ой. Ой. Что-то у них определенно не видно. Так, один герой. Ты что, кого котишь? Постоянно котишь? Ну куда же ты полез, Джейкоб? Кто кого быстрее расстрелял? Отлично, я быстрее расстрелял. Так, вот. Надо, давай. Я ему добавлю. А я походу не попал. Так, пошли. Да ладно вам показать неправильно текущего задания. Как будто я не знаю, что это игра практически линейная. Вернее, не игра, уровни. Уровни тут линейные. Не отклонишься особо. Так. Целых 2000. В электронном виде, что это? Это у тебя дробовик? What the fuck? Конечно, я знаю, что это дробовик. Уходим обратно. Бабахните вот это говно. Ой, говно бабахнуло. Летай, а я добавлю. Надо щиты восстановить. Вот чё вы без шлемов? Как не люди какие-то. Вон Шепард как нормальный человек в шлеме ходит.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard?
Да, Тали, конечно, это хорошо.
You're alive?
Remember when I gave you that get data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely
С
Commander Shepard.
мстителями главное
Why is your
ходит.
commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies. Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue
Я
over who killed who
подозреваю,
later.
что речь идет.
Right now we've got a job
Я
to do.
читал. Это, по-моему,
Agreed.
вторая
We
книга.
work
серия.
together to get to Vitor.
Забыл, как называется.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will
Или
do.
нет.
Good luck,
Или
Shepard.
не о том думаю.
Whatever happens, it's good to have you
Не
back.
помню, в какой-то книге Цербер пытался взорвать корабль Курианцев. У них батл был. Не помню, какая книга, вот честно. Тебе не помню. Да, третий. Наверное, третий. Или нет, или второй. Вот все. Даже не буду гадать. Ой, вот один хрен мне просто взял щиты разбил. Они это нереально живучие. По идее, я должен быть живучим. Если они такие мощные, а то чё? Это Шепард сопляк, а эти вообще шатаются, что этим без особых проблем. Это, мне кажется, не знаю, как сказать, неправильным, что ли. Ой, кому? Поэтому говно. Отходим. Опять отходим, ракеты. Джейкоб, ты чё? Твою налево. Он отказывается прям умирать. Умирать отказывается. Ладно. Грач. Все, сколько у вас тут? Сколько найдете? Миранда, он того. Мать твою. Умри, нечистая ты. Ух. Говно. Блин. Говно готово. Дроиды. Дроиды. Ребята. А. Ты шо? Ой. Ой. Джейкоб, ты чё? Чё? Он брейкданс пытается танцевать. Не получилось немного, правда. Или ему руку прищепили. Бедный Джейкоб. Так, все готово. Джейкоб, мне интересно, как достать. А ему все равно.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Мы их догоним, ребята, мы их догоним. Пулемет хорошая вещь, но очередями надо пулять. Тун-тун-тун-тун-тун. Атас. Чем пацан. Ракеты, пулеметы потом. Хотя бы если этого хрена с перегрузкой. Отлично. Тут главное не спешить. Осторожничать. Это все-таки безумие.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Учитесь.
Grabbing cover.
Going to cover.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Я вам сказал, вот это заляжется, все. Нашли приключения. Это жестоко.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a
Был
chance.
хорошо бронирован. Он
This is
посечет.
going to be one
Почему
tough son of a
Мстителя
bitch to
выдали?
take down.
У меня есть план.
Overlord will take out their shields.
Их сказать. Это может ненадолго хватило. Тут, по-моему, еще взорвать? Ой, это нет, это я не. Вот так и живем. Напоследок. Наслаждайся. Ну да. А что на 10 уровне играть? Ой. Так. Что-то начало. Игре не нравится. Да, уходим. Подожди, я тут. Ух, вовремя его подорвал. Это подъем. Так, патроны кончились.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back
Как
of
ни
the loading.
странно, мне аптечки не пригодились. Не, ну реально, что все тормозит. FPS вроде бы нормально, но что-то... Так, нормально. Так, 3 штуки. Хоть что-то. Так, очищено.
Now what's this?
Боеприпасы тяжелого оружия.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm.
Вообще правая кнопка мыши, а не левая.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Коллекционеры чего?
That's some kind of alien?
They're a species
Никого.
from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to
Согласен.
see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and
Если
go.
так.
We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Узнали много чего. Мало приятного, правда, узнали.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Не слабо он там решил.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to her.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's Garrus Vicari?
Что
The
за
Turian disappeared a few
последний?
months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Он умеет спрятаться.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
Но
You're
хотелось
a
бы,
leader,
конечно, вторую
Shepard.
команду
You'll get who
найти.
you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you
Посмертный
could convince
спектр.
them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. Two things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Пилот бы мне не помешал. Правда, какой корабль? Ага.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Да,
I can't believe it's you,
приятно
Joker.
это
Look who's
рожу
talking.
видеть,
I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky with a lot of strings
На
attached.
кепке у него и
How'd you
сорвал,
get here?
видел.
It all fell
Тонкий
apart
намек,
without
да?
you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Ух ты. Твою налево. Ну. На Шепарда не потратили такие суммы. Корабль, его самого спросить. Но корабль понятно на что похож. То, что было уничтожено 2 года назад. Я даже знаю, как ее назовут. Да.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Конечно, Нормандия. Очень классный этот момент. Встреча старых друзей на новом корабле. Он стал намного больше прежней Нормандии. Корабль. А вот характеристики-то у него те же. Да, ребята, все. Спасибо. Да уж. Хорошо, что именно этот момент я забыл. Я много чего понял. Ну, приятно увидеть снова. Особенно после первого Mass Effect. Вот с вами просто вот прорыв в характере. Приятно видеть это все.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I'm Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Вспоминаю потихоньку.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Надо с экипажем познакомиться. Да. Спасибо, тут я разберусь сам, ребята. Что думаете, я без рук? Так, вот ты
Welcome
кто?
aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I
Вот
must
вообще
say,
не лезть мои не
it's such an
надо,
honor
вот
to work under you,
спасибо.
Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there
Так, кто
anything
не
I
хотел
should know?
попадать?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Вот
Joker would
это
like to speak
ладно.
to you on the bridge.
Ладно.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll
Всё.
be here if you need anything.
И схожу потом еще смотрю кораблик. Ага, начинают сказываться мои дополнения от Косумих. Вот. Кстати. Да. Миссия на лояльность Косумигота, вот как я помню, там хороший пистолет-пулемет добыл, поэтому надо приоритет поставить.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
Reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the
Не
same,
угадаю.
Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I die.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
А чего судя, кстати,
Yes,
пожелает?
Shepard.
That's all for now.
А, ну ладно. Ладно, забей тогда. Просто забей. Так, слева никого. Это лаборатория. Ладно.
A scientist is required to use the technical lab.
Требуется ученый. Чем я вам не ученый? Где? Ну, это каюта. Ладно, сюда. Надо же познакомиться с экипажем. Так. Налево, направо, сортиры. Там где вот все открыто. Я чуть средний пол. Не, ребята, не надо так намекать.
Rupert. Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Так, в лаборатории. Кто у нас тут? А у нас тут старый доктор.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked.
Я тоже вас рад
You're
видеть.
serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I
Служу
am.
собачке, а
The
мы
kind of
работаем.
trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Не слабый,
You
однако.
have everything you
правда.
need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye
Найдем,
out for a
всё
replacement
будет.
bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Найдем,
Commander,
найдем. Книжку почитать бы. Хорошо, он тут бегает. Так, и сюда, кто у нас тут? Так, освежение коньяк. Подьяк. Так, ребята, вы, собственно,
You came all the
кто?
way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring
Я
the
ничего не
commander
понял.
with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shorting.
Carry on.
Will do,
Все
Commander.
сделаем.
I'm amazed
Так,
ship
что
came
тут
down to
внизу?
see us.
Как странно, что к вам спустился капитан. Так, тут у нас никого и ничего. Ну ладно. Эх, никто ко мне не ходит. Никого нету тут внизу. Печалька.
What's this area of the ship?
Не, спасибо, все, я набит. Не трогайте меня. Так,
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
так. Что у нас тут? Андерсон. Заид Массани. Так, смотрите, пламя. Адмирал Хэппи. Чего вы устали так? А, знаю. Помню данные. Пойду накачать как следует. Ну, так, Шепард, не прыгай по стульям. Значит так, вооружиться надо по самой просто. Потрошитель, плазменный добавитель. Мне нравился всегда потрошитель. Пистолет, фаланга, конечно. Гранатомет. А что мне тут брать? Замечательно. Погодь, Джейкоба с Мирандой надо прокачать. Ладно, фаланга не возражаю. Фаланга не возражаю. Не возражаю. Все. Ребята, у вас все неплохо. Все очень даже хорошо. Так. Так. Опс. Так, все вспомнил, как этим делом управлять. Преследуем. Так, осталось вспомнить, как я это делаю.
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Потихоньку начинаю вспоминать. Деньги есть. Потом исследую все. Сейчас пока что. Там ветеран, архангел. Купить парочку хрени, ну профессор, да. Кого мне жрать, ребята? Шутите, что ли? Такс. Криопатроны. Криопатроны. Говно. Беру волну. Вот это потом, это потом я оставлю. Или нет, или... Нет, потом. Эти пусть сами думают. Такс. Все ништяк.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Да ладно, я тут как думаю, что-нибудь вспомню. А вот он стоит.
Please, you have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement?
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested.
Одного глаза нет.
You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Самая быстрая рука на Диком Западе.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Да, суровый мужик. Видно не.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
What are you
Ты
looking
чё,
at?
дерзкий такой?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook.
Боится.
For now. See you around.
Боишься, тварь? Расстрелять. И в шлеме Шепард. Но Шепард чуткий мужик, шлем не снимает никогда. А вот бутылочка, да? Почему нет? Бутылок. Без вопросов. День добрый.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one lord. Don't fuck with Arya.
Тут что-то даже я не знаю. Хочешь ты ответить по-грубому и...
I like it.
Ладно.
Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Ляжешь ты потом.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off.
Надо бы
They've started
помочь.
hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone.
I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Морген там может быть пока там и справится, то Архангелу надо помочь. Ты кто, ты никто.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
И все, и нет пушки. Все плохо, пушку собрали. Пушки детям не игрушки. Туда, да.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Это что, это мы на лифте так едем, да? Ну, не похоже, что машина так летает. Конечно, все возможно. Конечно, Саид. Конечно, перегрузка ей пригодится. Так, заедешь.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Так. Ладно, спасать Архангела мы уже будем в следующей серии. Сейчас спасибо вам всем за то, что смотрели. Всем хорошего. Пока.